welcome back. Full-size gaming. Is the saucer one of the better ones for this? I don't remember if the tractor beam is a particularly useful, manipulator here. And the precision of the... what was it called? Whatever it is that the lifter uses. Precision of that thing is hard to beat, but it's not the most pleasant vehicle to pilot in other ways. Wait, do they have to be right side up? Do they? I didn't think they did. Oh, come on, game. That is awful mean of you. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, that's why this game's so darn hard to do some of the levels with the other vehicles. That's not correct. There we go. This thing is so heavy. Also, probably should have the collisions visible. I don't think that's sufficient there. Jeez. No! Stop being upside down! Darn it! This one's actually hard to do fast, jeez. Just because you need to move stuff around so precisely. You need stuff to not bounce around too much. You can't spend too much time trying to get it into the right spot, but at the same time... yeah, there you go. This is also my favorite music in the game. That's one upside using this thing. Right, make a run for it! Very nice. And I think only the jetpack out of the vehicles we have right now is actually able to fit into the secret right now, so I might as well do that. Get down here. Quite work out. And you'll see why it's extremely difficult to do this with some other vehicles later on, though. Once you see what the so-called manipulators of those vehicles are. I don't think it's sufficient. Ow. Also wasn't thinking about whether or not I have it perfect on this level yet. I'm actually not sure. Once you see what some of those vehicles have for, manipulators, you will understand. Get that word. Ooh, careful here. Yeah, there we go. Also, I can't see myself, but see, that makes it a lot easier to see where you are. The winch is a bit fidgety. Yeah, this level is based on people saying something was kind of hard, so I made something even harder. Thank you. And now the true test. Because you gotta touch the fishing platform with your feet. There you go. Do I have a bird? I don't. Okay, how to do that then. As I said, the winch is a bit fidgety. And this is the winch they were talking about. Ah! Ah! Words. I should probably just go for this one first. It's just... Ah! Jeez. The least disruptive. Maybe this is not the right vehicle to use for this. I think it would be that bad. Trying to get it perfect for this one. The bigger problem is just, there you go. Getting the words in there upright. It's weird that I specifically remembered that I didn't need to get the words in there upright. I had vivid memories of the words being upright or not. Most often not. And I guess I just misremembered that as that being an okay thing. But no. The words not being upright was not an intentional thing. On my part. Get down there. And once you have an intuition, jeez, for where the, oh wow, fortuitous. Once you have an intuition for where the words have their collisions, you don't really need to actually have them shown to you. Doesn't need to stay in there quite right or anything. Sweet. Okay. Oh, my favorite. This is actually my favorite vehicle. Cardio. Yep, even looks kind of cool. It's not my favorite music in the game, but time and relative dimensions in orange. This one actually with less copyright infringement. Are you sure about that? But this one don't have free movement, free rotation. I don't think it writes itself at all. Like this one, it's kind of big, but it rotates really nicely. It has fantastic handling. Yeah, it's not that hard to. It's not that easy to destroy either. Tractor beam is fine. Persuade objects where you want them. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's just the usual tractor beam arrangement. How fast can you go? That's a very good question. Just try. Is that a reference? I haven't actually rotated at all. This is how it rotates. Yeah, it slowly rights itself, but it's very slow. So you can just keep tapping the button to keep it rotate the way you want. It's pretty nice to use. Yeah, the one problem is I'm not super fond of the music it has, but flag. So the thing is, that one's... Oh jeez, that is loud too. No, I haven't tested the audio balancing at all for this game, I just realized. Oh, jeez. Might be a problem. I think I managed to get the, I think I managed to get... What? I think I managed to get very fast on this one with, the jetpack once, maybe? I don't think that's a vehicle, I think that's just Hanna. I think I managed this one with the jetpack once, but there's usually another vehicle I use for it. Like, you have to go really, really fast on this one. No getting to, get the very fast. Like, this is the one that gives me the most trouble by a significant margin. I don't think I'm doing especially well here. Yep, see? Behind by a whole lap. There's another vehicle I think is better for it. Also, since we have another vehicle, I figure I might as well... Which one is it? So I tend to get perfect at this one. It moves nice and quick, and is super maneuverable. Still can't rush things too much, clearly, but it's my favorite combination of features, essentially. I remembered how to get the, come on! How to get the secret on this one, I think. I see, in spite of what the game says, like, you can lift stuff pretty okay with the Tardio. Go. Come on. There's still some persuasion involved, but lifting is possible. So that's what the game would tell you. So in the vein of doing unintuitive things, you just wouldn't necessarily think to do. Get up here. Okay, well we got a quote down here. We don't actually have a secret though. Stop it!
That's right, secret.
Oh, that's also the secret. I think in some of these the quote is actually also the secret. It's kind of weird. So you had some trouble there. Interesting. Alright, I wonder where the downloads are. I think one of them is actually, man, this is loud. Hold on, music. I think one of the downloads is actually, the Choppa as, like, a paper craft that you can, like, print out and fold up. Yeah, I don't know why they give you such a boring level for introducing a Tardio. But what this level does come out with is a really hard time trial. I'm still pretty sure I've done it with the jetpack once, but there's just another vehicle that I think is better for it, so I'll just hold off until I get that one. I think I ought to just generally complete these things as I encounter them. My initial thought would actually be that I would just go back every single time I got a new level, got a new vehicle, and just do all the levels before that too. But I'm not sure the right balance is of replaying levels versus doing new ones. Because ideally you want to see new content. Of course, every now and then you get to see new content by going back to old levels with new vehicles too. Because they allow you to find secrets and whatnot. Not always. And even in the worst cases, there aren't that many levels that actually take a significant amount of time. There are a couple that if you're trying to get it perfect will take a decent amount of time just because you have to be so careful, but other than that, there aren't that many levels that always take a large amount of time. Alright, so from here, how many episodes have I even recorded? 4 apparently, jeez. Almost done with this sitting for, come on, almost done with this recording session already. I will see you guys next time, next episode when we do some more things. I'll have to think on whether there's anything to go back and do. Because there's still lots of levels we don't have stuff in. I might just be missing the secrets. I think I should also go through them with the edge detection with the collisions on and see if that shows anything. Because lots of cases you can find things that way too. Bye everyone.